My name is Sammy, and today we are doing some backyard remodeling. So there's a lot that needs to be done. Our backyard, I remember when I was younger, used to look beautiful. And as we just stopped taking care of it, it went downhill. We have a lot of junk from unfinished projects, a really old shed, and my Nino's really old car. Stop! Dozer! Now, originally, I wanted to keep the car. I wanted to turn it into something like this or this, because what I wanted to do was put in a koi pond. Now, koi fish are very different than any of the fish that I've kept. I have 2 fantail goldfish and 3 betta fish, but koi fish are much different, so I knew that the pond was going to be a big dedication and a lot of work. Now, because the car did belong to my Nino, he decided he was going to come pick it up, and I could not have it. I'm so sorry, Dozer is crunching and munching over here. But at some point, I do still want to go through with the koi pond. So this entire cleanup and transformation is going to take multiple different vlogs. But today, we started with the fence. It was in big need of a replacement. So my family was out here this weekend helping us work on it. And I had started some of the cleanup, but it was hot. So my job transitioned to bringing them iced lemonade. Here you go. It was an important job, gotta stay hydrated. But halfway through the process, they were almost done, then they figured out it was crooked. Now, it wasn't their fault, our property line is crooked, so it was a productive day, but not a successful day. So next weekend, they will be back, and they've decided to start from the middle and work outwards, so if it does end up going up, they can just dig out the excess dirt under it. I don't know, I'm not a fence builder, but I'm really excited for this transformation. I cannot wait to have a good, nice backyard again. I will continue the backyard transformation later. This week, I'm going with my friend to tour some apartments and go shopping, so we'll pick up then. Good morning. Today is now Wednesday, and I have a busy day planned. So my nieces and nephews have really been into these things called Nidos right now. So first goal of the day is to go hunt down these Nidos because apparently they're really hard to find. And I'm going with my friend because she's planning on moving out of her parents' house soon, so we're gonna go apartment touring too. So we're at the second complex. What do you think of the first one?
Okay, first of all, Loke, the first one, the first
nice.
townhouse, 2-car garage, backyard, patio, half bath, 1.5 bath.
No, it was gorgeous. I am in love with that one. But this is what the second complex looks like, and it's just so much nicer.
It's
gated. Just looks nicer.
It feels safer. It's by a little plaza that's back there. So our tour is supposed to be at 2:30. It's 2 right now, so we're gonna go in early and see if we can.
We're gonna see if we get there early because she's neglecting me. I'm hungry. I'm dying. Let's go. We did have another apartment to tour, but they canceled on us because they're full. Bitches. So, I know. So, we'll be back hunting again maybe next week. Oh my god, the wind wants my hair in my mouth. Okay. Okay, we're inside now. No more wind in my face. Anyway, but yeah, the other apartment complex was full, so we didn't get to tour it. So, now we're at Costco because I'm looking for some plates and bowls. We're at Spencer's now. JC's looking for some stockings for her girlfriend. These are all so cute. Now we're in Hot Topic because she didn't find the stockings in Spencer's. So we're back over here looking. Hello again. I'm finally home. So I wanted to talk a little more about my day and kind of go through all the things that I ended up getting. So we started our hunt for these Nidos at Five Below. And when we asked the lady there, she said there were people lined up outside of the store 3 hours before they opened for these things. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's serious. This reminds me of the Starbucks Bear Cup experience. No way I would wait outside a restaurant or a place for 3 hours just for something. That's just me. I did not wait for the Bear Cup. I'm not waiting for these Nidos for my little nephews. So next we go to check Walmart, and we walked around there for a little bit, still didn't find anything. Then we went to H-E-B, again, nothing. Sorry, my dog's over here squeaking his little squeaky toy. But at Walmart, I did find some fun peeps. I found cotton candy flavor and Dr. Pepper flavored. But once we left H-E-B empty-handed, I kind of thought we weren't gonna find any today. Then we went to Cracker Barrel, and they said, again, they were sold out. But they had some generic squishies behind the counter. So I found this little hamster. He's kind of fuzzy. I like this one personally. It's an alien and a UFO. This really sticky looking crab. And the squishy pig in a box. So that's not Nidos, but hopefully they like those for Easter. Wait, I forgot to show you guys Push. I don't know if that's his official name. I was just thinking Push the platypus because like everybody has a platypus plushie if they have one named Perry. I was like, I'm trying to be different. So his name is Push. At Cracker Barrel, when I was looking at the squishies, my friend got a plushie and it was Easter. So it was like buy one, get one free. So Push was free, and I love Push so much. And then after that, we had the first 2 apartment tours that we went to see. The first one was really nice, but the second area I just loved. It was clean, it was gated. I was talking like I was the one moving out. I don't plan on moving out, but I was looking at those apartments like I was. Like, I was like checking every detail, and the second complex was just so nice. They had so many different things that the first one didn't, so my friend is leaning towards those. Then after that, we left and we did call the third complex, and they did say that they did not have any tours left for us to see, which was okay. We'll be back to hunt some more next week. So hopefully I'll make another video out of that, because this was just such a fun experience. But we ended up going to get something to eat because I hadn't eaten all day long. And I got this delicious sandwich from Firehouse. I always get their turkey and provolone, and I take off the provolone and everything else on it except for the lettuce, tomato, and I add bell peppers and cucumbers. And that was delicious. Then we went to Costco for my plates, which you guys saw. But the day continued. We went to Home Goods and I got my dog a new dog bed and a squeaky toy. He's down here playing with it right now. And my friend kept hunting for some more apartment essentials. I think she got like forks, spoons, and cups. But she was gonna look on Amazon later for some other things, because a lot of the stuff there just kind of wasn't like the vibe. I didn't record any of that because I was getting pretty tired by the end of the day. It was already about 5 o'clock and we had been out and about since 10 a.m. Which doesn't really sound like a long day. I know there's people that like work those hours and more, but to me, I was exhausted because like, oh, my feet hurt so bad. I need to walk more because I did not anticipate how much my feet were going to be hurting today. But yeah, I got home, I put up my plates and bowls, went to go pick up some groceries, made myself some dinner. So now I'm going to go have a bath and relax for the rest of the night. I know this video is kind of all over the place, but thank you so much for sticking with me. My next video will be up next week, and that will be my Easter vlog. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.